Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today we're diving into a truly unique and highly requested tire comparison, one that highlights just how different two Michelin tires can be when they're designed for two completely separate riding worlds. It's the Michelin Power GP2 versus the Michelin Commander II, a hypersport track-inspired tire going up against a long-distance touring cruiser tire. This is more than just a tire comparison. It's a look at two fundamentally different engineering philosophies, two rider archetypes, and two distinct visions of motorcycling. One prioritizes lean angle, lap times, and razor-sharp input response. The other prioritizes mileage, load capacity, and smooth, stable long-distance travel. So, what makes each tire excel in its environment? And what happens when you try to use one in the wrong application? In this video, we're going deep into compound chemistry, carcass design, wet/dry behavior, profile geometry, rider feel, mileage expectations, bike compatibility, and more. Let's break it all down and help you understand which tire belongs under your ride and why. Checkered flag first up, Michelin Power GP2, the Hypersport Precision Tool. The Michelin Power GP2 is the street-legal descendant of Michelin's racing pedigree. It's essentially a race tire adapted just enough for street use, without sacrificing its track roots. If you're riding a Yamaha R1, Suzuki GSX R1000, BMW S1000RR, or any high-performance sport bike, this tire is designed with your machine and your riding style in mind. Let's talk construction. The GP2 features Michelin's advanced 2CT Plus dual compound with a reinforced base layer technology. This system combines a harder center strip with ultra-soft rubber shoulders. But unlike older dual compound tires, the harder compound extends beneath the softer edge zones. Why? Because that structure allows better stability when the tire is under heavy lateral load. Think high-speed cornering or hard exit throttle. Michelin also uses compounds derived directly from their MotoGP and endurance racing efforts. The rubber is incredibly sticky, especially in the shoulder zones, and designed to provide maximum mechanical grip, even under high lean angles and brutal braking. Handling is what makes this tire shine. Turn-in is lightning quick, transitions are effortless, and the tire offers superb feedback under load. Riders report a locked-in feeling at lean, where the tire communicates edge grip with surgical precision. When it comes to track use, the GP2 is more than capable. You'll see these tires used at fast group track days and even in amateur-level club racing. They don't require tire warmers, but they do need a few hard corners to come alive, especially on cool mornings. Where the GP2 struggles is in wet conditions. While the tire is street legal and does feature tread grooves, those grooves are shallow and minimal. The compound contains little silica, meaning wet grip is not confidence-inspiring. If you're caught in a downpour, caution is advised. As for mileage, you don't buy the GP2 for longevity. Most riders get around 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers from a rear tire under mixed use, and possibly 6,000 plus if ridden gently, which, let's be honest, no one really does with this tire. Fronts usually outlast rears by a small margin. This is a pure performance tire. It's not comfortable, it's not quiet, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's here for riders who know exactly what they want from a hypersport tire and are willing to trade tire life and wet grip for maximum dry adhesion. Motorway, now let's switch gears. Michelin Commander II, the touring workhorse. The Michelin Commander II represents the other end of the motorcycling spectrum. It's built for V-twin cruisers, heavy touring bikes, and riders who spend most of their time upright, on long, smooth highways, often carrying a passenger or full saddlebags. This tire is all about durability, comfort, load handling, and rain confidence. The Commander II's carcass is built with a reinforced polyester and aramid fiber architecture in select sizes, which helps it withstand the weight of big bikes like the Harley-Davidson Road King, Indian Chief, or Honda Goldwing. It's stiff enough to resist deformation under load, but flexible enough to offer shock absorption and vibration damping, key for long-distance comfort. The tread pattern is optimized for wet performance and durability. Deep longitudinal channels run front to rear, helping evacuate water efficiently. The shoulder areas feature smaller sipes and notches to preserve grip under moderate lean, even when the bike is loaded. The rubber compound is designed for high abrasion resistance, while still maintaining wet traction through silica infusion. This allows the tire to wear slowly and evenly, making it an ideal choice for riders logging tens of thousands of kilometers per year. On the road, the Commander II provides a smooth, cushioned, and quiet ride. Steering is deliberate and stable. There's no twitchiness or sport bike-like flick. It's built to feel solid and predictable on long highway stretches, with an emphasis on comfort and directional control. And wet grip? For a cruiser tire, it's excellent. You won't be dragging knees in the rain, but you can ride confidently on slick pavement, under light throttle and braking. Many riders say the Commander II is one of the best wet weather cruiser tires ever made. Now, the big feature, tire life. Riders frequently report 25,000 to 35,000 kilometers from a rear tire, even on heavyweight baggers. That's 4 to 6 times longer than a hypersport tire. The Commander II is the very definition of set it and forget it for long-haul cruiser riders. But make no mistake, this tire is not meant for sport riding. Aggressive inputs, fast corners, or emergency swerves at lean will expose the limitations of the tire's profile and compound. It's stable, not sporty. Now, let's break down the key differences between the Michelin Power GP2 and the Michelin Commander II in plain terms, category by category. Category: the Power GP2 is a hypersport tire built for high-performance riding and track use. It's made for riders who prioritize cornering grip and fast handling. The Commander II, by contrast, is a cruiser and touring tire made for long-distance riding with an emphasis on comfort, stability, and durability. Compound: the GP2 uses Michelin's dual compound 2CT Plus technology with softer rubber on the sides for cornering grip and a firmer center for stability. The Commander II uses a silica-enriched single compound that's built to resist wear over tens of thousands of kilometers while still providing decent grip in wet conditions. Dry grip: the Power GP2 offers extremely high levels of grip in dry conditions, perfect for riders who push hard on twisty roads or track days. The Commander II offers reliable but modest grip, optimized for stability at upright angles, not for aggressive lean or high-speed cornering. Wet performance: the GP2 can handle light rain, but it's not designed for wet roads. It lacks the siping and compound flexibility needed for consistent rain riding. The Commander II, on the other hand, is highly capable in the wet. It provides solid traction in rain and is a much better option for riding in changing weather conditions. Handling and steering feel: the GP2 is razor-sharp. It reacts quickly to steering input and transitions side to side with agility, giving the rider direct feedback. The Commander II is more deliberate. It's designed for stability and predictability, especially important when riding heavier bikes or with a passenger. Ride comfort: the Power GP2 has a firm, performance-oriented feel. You'll feel more of the road beneath you, great for precision, but less forgiving. The Commander II prioritizes comfort. It absorbs bumps, reduces vibration, and provides a smooth experience on highways and rough roads. Tire life: the GP2 is a short-life tire. Most riders will get 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers from a rear tire, depending on how hard it's ridden. The Commander II is built to last. Riders often report 25,000 to 30,000 kilometers or more, making it a top choice for long-distance riding. Best use case and bike type: the GP2 is ideal for sport bike riders who love performance riding and want a tire that performs close to race rubber, while still being legal on the street. The Commander II is built for cruiser and touring riders who value endurance, comfort, and dependability, especially for long-haul travel. Trophy final verdict: which one is right for you? This comparison isn't about which tire is better. It's about what you need as a rider. If you ride a sport bike, crave lean angle, and live for adrenaline-fueled corners, the Michelin Power GP2 is your tire. It offers track day levels of dry grip, lightning-fast handling, and feedback that lets you trust every movement. Just be aware that this performance comes with short lifespan and wet weather limitations. But if you ride a cruiser or touring motorcycle, want to cover tens of thousands of kilometers, and prioritize comfort, stability, and durability, the Michelin Commander II is a no-brainer. It's the tire you can trust on road trips, commutes, or riding two up through the rain, day after day, year after year. So, Are you carving apexes at redline or chasing sunsets across state lines? Michelin makes both paths possible. The only question is, which one are you riding? That's it for today's in-depth comparison of the Michelin Power GP2 versus Commander II. Which one's on your bike? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another tire breakdown. Until next time, ride safe and see you on the road or the track.